Alrighty then, welcome back everybody, welcome back to the renewing of the thumbnail. And as you can see, I actually am already pretty far with it already. And today I actually wanted to make sure that I'm actually finishing this, so that's what I'm going to be aiming for. Probably will take an hour. So no further ado, let's get started. Yeah, I must say it's actually getting much more colder these days, which is a good sign, not gonna lie. Let's see. I want this one, right? Yeah, that one is the, yes, that one is the painting for the eyebrows. So that's the first thing I need to do. I want these eyebrows to be a little bit more different. Well, of course, not fully different, but a little bit more like this. Like that. Maybe purple a bit more. There you go. All right. Removing the bits that are not necessary, like that. And then we can move on to the last bit, which is the like that. Nice. And that then should work, right? Yeah, it does. Alright, now the last one, which is this one, because this one actually I was not very fond of how it looked. So we're gonna be improving that. Alright. Then turn it around. There you go. Then go down. Alright. Now that actually works. Alright. Nice. Alright. Now I actually have done those. Now I need to actually get to the last bit, which is above everything else, if I'm correct. Yeah. So now we're going to be working on these things. So that is going to be the line drawing here. So that's going to be this bit, this bit, and that bit. And then after that, we're going to be cleaning up all the coins. So that's what I'm going to be doing, or aiming for. First but not least, we're going to get some white color in this. I don't want yellow then. I will probably want, yeah, I probably want blue as the background, just so I don't screw myself over on these things. What? Oh no. Alright, hold up. I have not selected the right thing. No wonder I was... No wonder I was very... Yeah, now it's actually all... Now it's actually the right color. Alright, so that means that... Yeah, of course it does. Alright, so what do I want first? Well, I want first the white color on these things, and after that I can move on to the rest. So these are gonna be the first ones, I believe. Yeah, this one is gonna be the first one with, of course, combined with the mustache. Alright, sweet. Alright, then we're gonna go over here, do the same thing again. Motherfucker. Alright, there you go. Let's do it again, and then hopefully that will work. The fun fact is that these things are always a little bit on the tricky side, but then again, should not be that much of a problem. Honestly, not gonna lie. There you go. And then this bit right here. Sweet. So yeah, I can actually give you some good news, honestly. That would be a smart move. The good news is that I actually succeeded at something. At Crab Champions, the game that I always like to play sometimes, I actually finished one of the most difficult challenges. Honestly, I finished that one up. It was not taking any damage from, well, anything. So take no damage. Make sure when you take no damage, and then complete the whole damn game. So yeah, I did a no-hit run. Honestly, it was quite risky. Not gonna lie, but I actually did it. I did it with the old-fashioned bazooka. Mainly because the bazooka has very good clearing. And when the enemy spawns, you want to make sure that the enemy doesn't spawn. So, yeah. Tomorrow I will probably do like a long stream of, Crab Champions. In the midday, probably. And hopefully get everything up and running. But yeah, I want to actually complete another mission, which is killing 7,500 enemies, I believe. That's gonna be taking a while, but that should also work. So that's probably gonna be a very long run, but it will be fine. All right, there we go. Now we actually have Barry Boneman's first bit. Now we're gonna add some good old-fashioned lighting to this. So first things first, making sure the hand is there. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that I do this. Forgot about that. Alright, there you go. Then do it again. Sweet. And now we're gonna go for the full white. That will cause us to gain more lighting on top of it. Isn't it? Nice. There you go. Sweet. Now we need to get the other one bit, which is the bottom part here. There you go. Now grab the lighter color and do the rest of it. All right. Now we have done that, we can now get towards the poncho. So we need to know this is overlapping. Well, this is actually below it. So we want the poncho. Poncho is probably gonna be like green. That will be a good idea. So go for green poncho. And then move downwards. All right. And then we're gonna go to the other side, do the same again. All right. Then we're gonna go now for some colors. So first is gonna be red. Mainly because red is easy to realize and recognize. So that's always a good color to go for. Then after that, of course, we're gonna go again for the nice color. And then one here. And one over here. Alright, so now we want another color. Where it goes well with purple, so I think a purple one would not be too bad, but then again we have purple would be a nice addition to the colors. Mainly because we don't have it just yet. Therefore, purple will be just fine. Alright, now that we have purple, now we need something new. I think yellow would be also a very nice color to go for. So I'm gonna go for yellow again. And on the other side, we're gonna do the same thing again. So purple and red. Mainly because, it's a poncho, so both ways go the same way eventually. All right. All right, and then we're gonna go here. Oh wait, this is purple. It's always a little bit difficult. All right, now we have purple and now we have that. So first things first, we want to have like a color difference. Alright, now we're gonna go for like darker color. Forgot about the alpha. That's important. Alright, now we have that. We can now continue here. So first things first, we want something that is actually working well with it. So something like blue, maybe light blue, or maybe something like light blue, maybe. Oh, that will just work fine. Lovely. Alright. Now that we have that, we now need to get the other colors up and running. So first things first, letter color. Alright, and then we're gonna go for the downwards part. Alright, and then this bit should then also be the one thing around. It's always so difficult sometimes to get these things right. Alright, now we actually have that. We can now get the last bit up and running. I think I will go for like something like good old fashioned color of color that is actually yellow, greenish yellow, and then of course, you know, get that good old fashioned. There you go. Alright, now that we've done that, we now actually have this already. So that already looks good. Of course, you know, not everything is perfect, but then again, I was not surprised at all about this. Alright, we need a little more darker taste towards the hands. Nice. Alright, now that we have done that, we now need something that's on top of it. So now we need to go for the face. That means that everything needs to be above it. Let's go for gray. Gray mustache is always good. Not gonna lie. Ah, I forgot the other one. I forgot the purple one. Oh well. I'll do this after I'm done with this. Alright. That's one side. It's always a good sign to do. Finish what you have been doing, and then after that you can continue doing whatever you needed to do in the first place. Alright. Back to drawing those little things. These things can actually be yellow. Alright. And that is all also fixed now. We can now continue with our mustache. So first things first, this one, and then after that we're gonna go for a more lighter approach. Alright. Now we actually have that. That is already looking quite dope. I like it. And now we need to have like something that is... No, that's way too much. Alright. I think that we will leave it down with that one. Alright, then we can now move to the rest. The rest is actually quite easily. Just pick this one up. There we go. Alright, that side, nice. Alright, and then this bit. Hmm. Yes. Alright, now we have that. We can now add some more color to this. Nice. Now we need to actually add some more darker colors to it. Right, then we're gonna go here, fix that last bit up there. Sweet. Oh, that looks good. All right, we're almost there. Last but not least, first things first. Get the feather done. Wow. All right. Let's see. So this one. Now that we have this, we can now get towards that again. Nice. All right. Now we're gonna go to here again. Fix this bit up, and now we're gonna go for. I think a red feather would actually be better for him. Nice. Now we're gonna go for a lovely little pastel. There you go. And then the last one. Alright. Get that bit up and running again. Nice. Alright. Now that that is settled, we can now look at the bigger picture here. And we can see that we now only need the gold. Alright, so now that we have the hood, now we have the mustache as well. We can now focus on the gold. Well, the gold is going to be in a different layer, so first things first, save. Because we already have the gold technically in a layer, we can just, use that layer as the gold layer. Of course, that's a little bit too much. A little bit too much of the gold layer, so we want to actually lower it down a bit. Then after that, looks like I also need to do some drawing. God damn it. I thought that all the gold was probably, not probably placed, but no. Apparently not. Alright. It's always nice to see that I can actually do this all almost perfectly. Nice. Now let's zoom in and see where we made a mistake. Alright. Okay. Now that we have done that, we can now move this part upwards. Ooh. Let's see what the mistakes are here then. Okay, that means I cannot actually move it there. Fine, fine, I will leave it here then. There you go, much better. Now, to make sure that I actually have this all done, I need to make sure that I also have all the gold properly drawn in. So we need to do that. Alright, now we have that, we have that. We can remove this bit. That makes no sense. And that should be it, right? Yeah, it does. Alright, now we need to get the darker color up and running. So we need this one. That is pure that. And then first we need to make sure that we have everything colored up in a different color, in a darker color. Otherwise we won't be able to do stuff here. And then we need to go lower it down to 10. Now we're going to be slowly increasing the amount of gold that is visible here. There you go. The main problem now is that we actually don't have multiple colors, but this is where all this handy stuff comes in actually. When you get towards this, you first add the 2 layers to it, and then you add just a little bit of a lighter color to it. And that will then give the glow effect of the coins, if I'm correct. After this, we need to design the effect that it actually comes around with. Because this is all good and nice, but there is a lot of stuff we need to do with these things. Just like that. Sweet. Once we add the other stuff to it, it actually gets a lot more better. That already gives a good look. Now we add the light color to it. The bling. There you go. Lighting effect is added. Good. Now we have done that. We now need to add the last bit, not last but not least. Yes, so that one. No. These two need to be in a group. Alright, now we need to add in the light effect. That means... No. Yes. So we want that kind of effect, right? Yeah, we do. Alright. Now, let's see if I can get that. We want some good effects on it, so we need to get 5 again. Alright, so now we actually have this. Does that feel like what I want? Yes, it does. Oh, I forgot that the head actually needs a little bit more. Oops, my bad. This bit. There you go. Now we have that. Let's see. Now we have these things gone. We now need to add in that. That's gonna be a rough one. Because if I add it in like this, and I add in the color that I want, I think I will go for like purple, dark purple, right? Yeah, that will cause major issues. But if I then add this into the background, I see there are some issues with the. It seems like there are some issues here again. Okay, hold up. Yeah, these things. And that should be it then, yes. Alright, we can continue. Let's grab this again. There you go. Fun fact, by the way, I'm gonna add multiple colors to this because they're technically 3 individual totems, so therefore, you know, 3 individual colors. So one in the middle, one in the one in the bottom, and one in the, well, one in the middle, one on the left, one on the right, and combine them. Alrighty then. Then this one. Nice. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, it works. Sweet. Cool. Alright, now we actually have this. Alright, now we have actually this, so that's good. Now we need to get, let's see, this bit up and running like that. So that is gonna be like this, and then... Alright, now we need to get the last bit up and running for this. So now we actually have that, we have that, we have that. Alright, cool. Now we need to figure out, so the totems are now a problem. It's the totem thing, no, it's the totem... this one, right? No. That one? Good, so that's good. That one. Cool. Alright, now we have that. We now need to get here again. Alright, so the first one is yellow, so we're going to be doing that first. So, first things first, yellow. Or green at least. Then the other one is blue. And the other one is red. Well, we don't need to have pure red, we just need red. We don't also not need blue, we just need blue. And then also green is just green, green. Alright, now that we have that, we now need to get colors done, so... And then we also need some lighter colors as well. Alright. So if we add this, and then... Oh, there is going to be a transparency mask on this on, isn't it? Yeah, there is probably going to be. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's going to be horrible. Alright, then you're gonna go here. Oh. Now I'm gonna go here and fix this bit up. It's gonna be such a problem. Alright, then we're gonna go here. Get that nice looking effect further away. That already looks actually quite cool. But then again, there are things that I definitely need to do, like a transparency glow around it and some lighting glow on top of it. Ah, that's gonna be hurting. Alright, one more, and then I will call it for today. And then tomorrow we will finish this off. Oh, well, I will finish it off. I think that is the better choice, because I'm already feeling very heavily disorientated. Eh. Nice. There we go. Now we actually have that part. We have that part. We have that part. Alright, so now we have that. We have this. Now let's see if we can put a transparency mask on this, so we can get the effect on it as well. Oh, I'm gonna go for blur. Oh, I still didn't fix all of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Okay. Now we need a transparency mask, so add in a transparency mask. All right. All right. Now we need to get that blur tool up and running. Yes, like that. Now we need to get the merge tool up and running to get all of this to be correct. Yes, thank you. All right, now we have that. We now need to get this one is now done. So we're going to be merging this with the layer below. So that we're not going to be screwing ourselves over in the end. Merge with the layer below, so that if I save this, now the whole damn thing won't crash, and also the older thing won't be able to be crashing. That would be horrible if this whole things will fall down. That is a very bad thing to happen. All right, now that we have done this, we can now get this one into save as, and then I need to save it as the Big Dave Thumbnail 1, so that, I'm not going to get screwed over twice, because corruption is a horrible thing to happen. All right. Now we have done this, we now need to figure out what I need to do now. That is probably gonna be getting that bit done. So now I need to have a second layer. First things first, pick up the color that we have, pick up the lightest color you can have, get it down the line, get it down the lines. This one needs to be above, above both? Yeah, above both. So get the, crap. Come on. Eh. Okay, fine, I will do it myself. There you go. We need to get this over the line, but it needs to be gentle. So, like this. Alright, now we need to get that blur tool up and running, and then that should fix the amount. Wow, that's way too much lighting. Jesus, that's way too much lighting. Alright, well, time to do systematically erasing then. Jeez. Alright, that's one bit. There you go. That's good enough. Now we need to use the blur tool again so that we clear up this mess. There you go. Now we have that one. Now we need to get the blue one up and running. So blue, that is going to be like this one. And that needs to be around, let's see. Oh no, hold up. Need the tinier than, tinier like 3.5 then? Maybe? I think so. It's just going to be a little bit risky, that's all. All right. Yes, then we need to get racing again. Another red one. Alright, red one is gonna be the easiest one, I believe. Ooh, alright, let's see. There you go. Come on. Now we have them all. Check. Now we need to only have one more thing, that is the eyes. How do the eyes look like? Ah, there you go. I can do that. And then the eye effect, right? It was... Oh, yeah. Um, Alright, that's one. Now I need to grab this one. Need to place it there. Where did I place it? I placed it there. And then I need to get darker. Nice. That makes it even more funnier. But then again, that eye doesn't make any sense. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's a blur tool. God damn it. Yeets. Alright. So that one doesn't make sense. No. Okay. Wait. And then this one needs to be bigger. Maybe. We're getting there. Maybe not. I think this would actually be better. Just have him not have anything here. Oh fuck! Now I'm racing the wrong way. This one, not this one. Not have him anything here, and then just have this one be there. Yes, that is definitely missing. All right, and that needs to be drawn in. Where's the drawing? No. Yes, right there's the drawing. All right, because that is clearly needs to be drawn in. And then needs to be drawn in on this side, right? Yeah. There you go. And then go darker. Darker. There you go. Now we have that. Now have this. This needs to be on a shading layer. So this needs to be style drop shadow, if I'm correct. And then that needs to be like 4 and then 4 again. Right? Yeah, that is good enough. Now let's get this bit fixed up. There you go. Now we have now we have all the things considered. There you go. That is much better. Now we need to get the rest up and running. Boof. But how much time do we have left? Oh, I actually went over the time. God damn it. Well, time to save then, and then tomorrow, and then next week it will be all finished. Yeah. I think we actually made a lot of progress here. I did came across some errors because, well, it's still a little bit of difficulty sometimes to, stream and think at the same time. And, drawing does require some thinking sometimes in the process. I think we actually did pretty far. I think we did actually came pretty far. We we call it the gold. We fix the eyebrows on the tiki hats. We fix the skeleton itself, Barry Boneman, and of course the effect around it. The only thing that is necessary now is actually the background. And once the background is done, we actually then only need to put a proper name in there, and then it's all finished. All right. I hope you all have enjoyed for today. Thanks all for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and